Number 1, the art. The art in Marvel Snap is absolutely unbelievable. With hundreds of artists backing this game and adding their own creative spin to the cards, you get such a wide variety of beautiful creations. Now the game itself looks great and plays really smooth, but what absolutely steals my heart is the cards. Cards start off with common rarity and they have this gray border. And then on the green border, they frame break. Taking it a step further, you can make them 3D. Look how good this is! Look at this! It's so good! But we're not done yet. Animated! Look at the ghosts around this Korg. Oh, and you've probably noticed by now. Variants! Yeah, you can just get your card, but you can also get dozens and dozens of different skins for each card. Meaning you can tune your collection to your style. There's even more like shiny logo, animated frame, and finally, on the last stage, you can do an infinity split. And this is where all of a sudden your card can have different foils if you've invested enough in that card. Check out my Magneto's background. It's a rainbow foil. Hype! Number 2, game time. In Marvel Snap, there are 6 turns. Each turn takes approximately 30 seconds and they are simultaneous with you and your opponent. Meaning all in all, an average game of Snap is gonna take you about 3 minutes. Waiting for your toast to toast? Snap. Commercial break? Snap. On the toilet? Snap. In transit? Snap. That's a snap. Number 3, deck building. Decks in Marvel Snap only comprise of 12 cards. Even better yet, you can only have 1 copy of a card in each deck. On top of it all, with 6 turns in Marvel Snap, you are guaranteed to draw a majority of your deck and play with most of your cards that you bring to the table. No longer are you bringing 30 plus cards, but only seeing half of them. Every card you put in your deck is going to have a big impact on whether you win or lose the game. And since you only have to put 12 cards in, it's not too hard to just throw something together and make it work. I've personally never been one for deck building in any games. I get overwhelmed with the amount of choices. But in Marvel Snap, I just found myself making all kinds of decks and just trying things out, seeing what works and discovering that on my own. Your collection grows. You can't just buy this game. You can't just flop down like a giant whale and take all the cards for yourself. No, you have to put in the time and the effort to earn these cards, which is great because maybe you've got a card that you didn't really know much about, but then you can add it to your deck and see how it works for yourself. Build your own combos. Try some meme decks. Crush your opponent with the worst cards. It's a great time. Number 4, locations. A key mechanic to Marvel Snap is the location system. These are the places where you play your cards and they have some crazy effects. There's over 70 in the game right now as of launch. Each game of Marvel Snap, you're gonna roll 3 locations that are revealed on turn 1, 2, and 3. It makes for a unique experience every time you play a match of Marvel Snap. Even if you bring the same deck to the table, you're gonna have to adjust your strategy based on what those locations are. Number 5, collection. All right, forget what you heard about the beta. I love the collection system. There's 3 pools of cards. This is designed to keep balance along the way as you progress. But I genuinely love just working towards that next mystery card and trying to figure out what it's going to be. And then whatever it ends up being, I have to find a way to creatively add it to my decks. There's a lot of cards in Marvel Snap as I was playing that I wasn't too excited to earn. And then when I finally got them, I found, oh, you know what? This card is actually really cool. It works in this deck. Goose is not a cat. I hear a lot of complaints about how it feels bad to not be able to just get the cards that you want. Well, I got 2 things to say to that. 1, just keep playing and you'll get them in time. 2, Team Second Dinner has already revealed that they're gonna have a method of acquiring cards with a token system. It just keeps getting better. Look, if you weren't already planning on trying the game, I highly encourage you to give it a shot. It is a free game. They have season passes like any other game in 2022. And I'm telling you right now, you can be very competitive in this game playing for free. All you have to do is commit your time. And if you like the game, then that's not a hard thing to do now, is it? I'm Drew Berry, and I do daily Marvel Snap content. Snap subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.